Hi, I'm Gail, and I'm going to give you some options of wheels that you will have when you come to our shop. The first and most common wheel is the comfort wheel. This wheel has been around forever. You can hear little Hedgie on it. It is not the most quiet wheel because it does have a plastic axle and a plastic wheel bearing, but for the most part, with a young hedgehog that is just learning the wheel, it's fairly quiet. You can hear her walking on it, but it's not a loud metal on metal squeaky. But as your hedgehog matures and gets better at the wheel, this is her first time on it. But as your hedgehog gets older, this is not the most quiet wheel. Second option is the most controversial wheel. And so I will put that out there. Everybody's going to have strong opinions on it. Some people love this wheel. It has been around for quite some time. Some people hate this wheel. It is much more quiet because it does have a bearing. You can see that. However, this little groove can be very challenging to clean if your hedgehog should potty on the wheel. So I do recommend using Glad Press and Seal, which is in the saran wrap section of the grocery store. Using the Glad Press and Seal to line that to make it more quiet. So this is your $20 economical, been around forever version. This is your $34, much more quiet, a little bit more complicated wheel. Our latest option, and one that I'm the most excited about, is we are working with another breeder. Her name is Dawn, and this is the Geel's Jogger. So what I like about this wheel is that it doesn't have the rollerblade bearing that a lot of homemade wheels have. That is a bonus for me, and the reason why I did go ahead and decide to invest in these. I like the adjustable stand. These parts do come apart fairly easy. That one's not an easy one, but some of these can be adjustable. You can manipulate them if you know how to cut pipes. You can replace different pieces if you want it longer, different shapes. You can customize it, but the general assembly, this is the most complicated part of the wheel, in my opinion, and why I don't make them myself, because there's only so much time in my day. So this is a small base for babies, making it easier to use. You can see the size of her in there. She would fit just fine on this one. What I do like is you can easily upgrade this. So if you have access to a bucket, you can cut a bucket down, put a hole in it, and simply unscrew this, replace the base, and adjust your height. So now you have new wheel, bigger base. Something else that you can do that's a little bit easier than cutting down a bucket is you can get a cake topper. You do want to make sure that they have a straight side. Some of the cake toppers are angled, which is bad, but then you would just, again, add the hole, take this off, add it on, and a lot of people think that this is an easier plastic to clean, so we've had a lot of good reports. So this is your diverse wheel. It's $35. This one is $34. Controversial, been around for a long time. A lot of people do like it. And this is your plain Jane everyday comfort wheel. So when you come, you will need to think about these wheels and what you would like to put in your cage.